The fourth installment of the Bridget Jones film series is met with mixed reviews after its release in mid-February. But there's nothing like a British rom-com that brings in a wave of nostalgia of the early 2000s. This is the Daily News Review, Learn English with Karlieva. Improve your English listening and vocabulary with me, Karlieva, through breaking news and current events. Make sure to watch till the end to learn the vocabulary, to talk about today's story, and find out more ways to learn, practice, and improve your English. And don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe. Bridget Jones has entered her 50s. Now, with 2 children, widowed and single, she is ready for a new chapter in her diary. The kookiness embodied by Renee Zelwegger remains constant, and we're introduced to new characters and situations. We have followed the comedic journey of Bridget ever since 2001 as a woman in her early 30s, and now in the mature phase of her life, we continue to follow her character as she sets off on another journey of romance and self-realization. The film Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy, has been met with mixed reviews, which is often the case with sequels. They often lose their spark along the way. Nonetheless, the quintessential British rom-com will always be something to attract audiences for its lighthearted humour. The original cast returns, which makes the film all the more nostalgic to watch. Now, here's the highlighted vocabulary for today: fervent, gimmicky, and run out of steam. Let's have a look at our first headline. Headline 1, the Brown Daily Herald. Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy, seamlessly blends humour, sadness, and joy in a way that can convert even the most fervent Bridget Jones haters into fans. Fervent, having or displaying a passionate intensity. For example, a fervent supporter of the revolution. In the case of the headline, the new Bridget Jones film is well made that even fervent haters, so people who hate the film so intensely, so much, may also enjoy the film and have a new perspective on the Bridget Jones saga. Let's have a look at our next headline. Headline 2, Collider. Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy review, gimmicky fan fiction for the middle-aged and the middle class. Gimmicky, using something that is not serious or of real value to attract people's attention or interest temporarily, especially to make them buy something. In the article, the writer weighs in on the problems of the fourth Bridget Jones film. It no longer has that same exciting effect that the original film had. It feels outdated and gimmicky. Gimmicky as in trying to sell a midlife crisis fantasy in a cheesy and tired way. Possibly the unique and exciting story of Bridget Jones has become less attractive to audiences, and therefore with each attempt to tell her story on film, it has felt gimmicky, trying to attract attention but has lost public interest along the way. Let's move on to our last headline. Headline 3, BFI. Short on laughs and verging on self-parody, the fourth and final Bridget Jones film feels like a concept that's run out of steam. Run out of steam, to become weaker or less active. As Bridget Jones gets older, now in her middle age, so does her youthful energy we saw in the first film. In a different stage of life, the film is trying to combine the past template of a rom-com to Bridget's midlife crisis of being a single widowed mother of 2. The film franchise has run out of steam at this point, which means it has run out of creative gas. The exciting, fresh and unique appeal of Bridget Jones is no more, and therefore is only playing on its previous concepts that worked well in the early 2000s, but now feel lackluster and cheap. So our 3 highlighted words for today: fervent, gimmicky, and run out of steam. So that's it for today. Stay tuned for more daily news reviews where you can learn about the news and learn English.